I have a ridiculous story here about this man, and I'm sure you can assume where he's from.
China?
It's a very common phrase, like
Florida?
Yep.
Ah.
A Florida man. A Florida man.
He eats gator hot dogs.
That sounds delicious.
Sounds delicious, actually.
Do they, when they're telling a news story though about a crazy Chinese person, are they like, China man?
China man.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
A Chinese man. Yes. I see that a lot.
Nice.
Yeah.
Would you generalize it to what province? Are the provinces or states? And
Like a Wuhan man.
yeah,
Florida
Wuhan.
of China.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe it's the Wuhan man.
China's the Florida of the world.
That's funny. No, so yeah, okay, a Florida man here, he set his own truck on fire because apparently, according to him, he says that he wanted to give deputies something to do.
Because they were bored?
Because he thought they were bored.
Wait, he told them that when they
He
came?
literally told them that.
Very considerate of him.
Yeah, he probably drove by some deputies eating donuts and he's like, damn,
Yeah.
I feel so bad.
Doesn't he think by doing that he's giving firefighters something to do? It's like the wrong people, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
I didn't even think of that.
Yeah, his brain doesn't work very well.
Maybe he thought that the cops will come and go, oh shit, let's call the fire department. And then that's what
That's their job.
Do you think when the fire department comes, he's like, ah, shit, I was trying to get the cops something.
You guys!
Oh, no. But he's getting arrested. He's like, oh, yes, it worked. This plan worked.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, all right.
In your guys' face.
Yeah, so this is his truck that he set in flames.
How did it flip over, though?
So it actually exploded.
oh shit! Like an action movie?
Yeah, some Michael Bay
Damage
shit.
to like a nearby building and stuff. And so this is
Firefighter came. Another picture?
He's like, I was just trying to do a good thing. Look at his face.
Oh wait, no wait. For this photo, you said there's a
He's
firefighter.
back there, see?
Yeah.
God damn it.
This one?
He's like, why are you guys here?
Oh, I see it here.
Oh, yeah.
I couldn't see it for a second. And then you're saying,
I was just trying to do a good thing.
Yeah, he looks like he feels like I'm not appreciated.
I need shampoo, guys.
No, it's a thankless
He's
job.
like, but now I get to give the jailer something to do.
my ass.
He's very giving.
And the inmates something to do, too.
The inmates.
but yeah. So I mean, from the look on his face, can you maybe get an idea as to what might have caused?
Methamphetamines.
Thank you.
He's not Chinese, though, if that's what you're thinking.
No, I wasn't.
No, he's powered by meth.
So,
Why did you say he was a Chinese man at the beginning?
You.
Tiff gets her info mixed up.
Steve, you know?
All the time.
It's all Steve. No, yeah, so this guy here, so his name is Kevin. He's 28 years old. His truck was a 2002 Chevrolet Silverado.
I get it now. Why you?
No, so what?
It probably burned on his own. Like Chevys, you know?
Yeah, I'm with you.
Shots fired.
Yeah, so
That's sponsored by Toyota.
oh wait, do you have a Chevy?
He has a Silverado.
Exact one.
That's fucking funny.
It's always in the shop.
Oh, is
I'm
it?
fixing it up.
Are you? Or because it's breaking down?
I'm not even breaking down. I had an oil change. That's normal.
I haven't. My car's at 40.
Well, Toyotas do whatever the fuck you can do whatever the fuck you want.
I've never gotten an oil change in my car.
Okay, brag. Cool
He's
brag.
like, what kind of car is it? Say it.
I don't know. It's an electric car, you know?
Sick.
Prius or something?
Yeah, something like that.
My car's old.
Your car's dope though.
Thank you.
I like your
Still doesn't need anything done to it.
That's true.
Oh,
It's
damn,
it's
that
at
durable?
268,000 miles.
And you drove to Utah on that
Came back from a road trip. Yeah. All you gotta do for Toyota is just an oil change, man.
Tight.
Yeah.
How many gallons per mile for the mile?
miles per gallon? Okay.
probably
So
like
it's like
13.
it's like 16.
Oh, that's good.
And then top mileage is like 75 miles per hour. I have big rigs telling me like, hey, go faster. But the cool shit is, I think like the way that it like you can really appreciate it is off the road. Like when you're on dirt and shit, you're just like, oh my god, like it's really living and breathing now.
Because it's
Yeah.
4 wheels, right?
Yeah, it's 4-wheel drive.
Suspension where it doesn't like rock your car a lot.
I mean, it bounces, but it feels great. Like it's funny.
Does it feel better than a newer car that's built for off-roading?
I don't know, because Bart's off-road is like doesn't even feel like you're off-road. Like it's still an old car, right? It's a 1988, but it feels like it can take on anything. Like I got stuck, the wheel was covered in like mud, and I was like, how am I gonna get out of this? And we're like, oh wait, we didn't turn on the 4-wheel drive. And then we turned it on, we locked the wheels, we just got out of it like nothing.
How fun.
And then so we started going from hot spring to hot spring. Like we didn't have to, people had to drive to the main road and then go up to the parking lot. We would just go straight from one to the other, in between the snow.
Sick.
Yeah.
At any moment, did you feel like I want to burn this car down to get some deputies' jobs?
Well,
Doesn't do meth. You forgot about that part. That's in his past.
maybe if I saw a
You did
cop
that
that was
before.
sad. I've explored.
Yeah.
I'm so thankful though that I never got addicted to the crazy shit. Because I've tried every drug known to man except for heroin and shrooms.
Oh.
Thank you. That's quite an accomplishment, right? Yeah.
Did you say gateway drug? Not to you, pal. No.
And that was one of my life goals too. I think I set a New Year's resolution when I was 14. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try to do drugs every single day for 365.
What
I'm
the-
gonna be high on something.
Did you
Yeah.
do your?
I did. That was my first things that I've accomplished for a whole year.
Wow.
Yeah. I was high every single day on something.
What has that?
And one day I'll be like, oh, I'm sober. I gotta find something to get high on, you know? And I'll be like,
Get drunk or something? Like, is that your go-to?
yeah, like I would drink, I would smoke weed. I just loved experimenting with like different things. I didn't really see it as like wrong.
It's
You know what I
fucked up
mean?
when
Like
we tell the kids like don't do certain things, and then all the people that are rich and like successful have done.
they go, they do coke
Or
and they go,
they've done it in their past. You know. at
don't
their
do
age.
drugs, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, now you're painting it in a way where it's like because of
Well, I
the
don't want to lie to these kids.
they're successful, but that's false, Nadeem.
It's not false.
Listen,
That's false.
there's the plot of one of my favorite movies, Flight. If he didn't take the cocaine,
That's
would
true.
he have been
That's
able to?
Very true.
entire
So
flight.
sick.
And the plot of one of my favorite movies, Drunken Master. If he didn't get drunk, he wouldn't have beat the bad guy.
And the plot of Drunken Master 2 was exactly the same plot. I noticed that.
Well, anyway, so back to this Kevin dude. So they're saying that when he was placed in handcuffs and the deputies searched him, they found a glass pipe used to smoke meth
Of course.
in his pocket and a folded up dollar bill with traces of meth in his wallet.
Wow.
And yeah, so when he was talking to officers, he was just like, yeah, I just wanted to give something for you guys to do. Like I just
Wanted to see my tax dollars at work.
Want to do a little math.
Oh, this is his actual quote. He said the sheriff's office quote. He wanted something for the sheriff's office to do, and he wanted to give himself an early Christmas present, so he set his truck on fire. I don't get the Christmas present.
Maybe he wanted to get a new truck.
I wonder what he said. I wonder what he said the next day.
I fucked up.
Shit.
What did all my meth was in that truck. I lived in this truck.
That was my meth truck.
My meth truck.
Or his meth dad comes out, where the fuck's my truck, goddamn. My son burnt it.
The way he set his truck on fire though is that he poured gas inside of the cab and under the truck,
Very thorough.
and then he created a trail away from the car.
Like the movie.
Like Looney
on
Tunes.
fire.
Did he flick a cigarette?
I don't know.
Walked away in slow motion.
Oh, like behind him?
Yeah.
He didn't even see it ignite.
That would be sick.
I've always wanted to do that though.
Put some sunglasses on while you're walking away.
Yeah, that is pretty cool. I saw a YouTuber from Russia recently do it to his car. That was like, I forgot how much money, but it was like stupid expensive.
All right.
Oh, the Mercedes one.
Was it Mercedes?
We actually covered it.
Okay.
He exploded it?
Yeah, because it kept breaking down on him, and he was just like, you know what, fuck it, I'll just make a YouTube video out of this.
I saw Rich was like, oh, I forgot to put gas in it. Fuck it.
Yeah.
My favorite thing about
Oh,
that
yeah, I
is,
think I reported it.
you know, every one of the comments is like, why didn't you just give it to me?
Oh, yeah.
That's how I feel sometimes too. When I see things going to waste, I'm like, oh, I could have had it. Like, did you know in the Middle East, there's like ditched Lamborghinis in the desert that's just chilling there?
I've seen pictures of
Love
it.
those.
Wait, why?
So basically, in Dubai or in like Saudi Arabia, if you owe a debt, it's you go to jail and you're in jail until you can pay it off. So sometimes when these people
How
like
do you make money in jail?
that's why. So that's why they just ditch the car and flee. That's why there's so many at the airport.
Oh, fuck.
And also the other reason is because there's so much money. Sometimes they're like, instead of fixing, I'll just buy another one.
Yeah, like it gets stuck in the sand, and then they're just like, ah, fuck. Well,
I know that it's not meant for off-roading, a Lamborghini.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah, but there's so much. I saw them like ghost riding a fucking Lamborghini and like doing donuts with it in the desert, and then like it got stuck, and then I was like, damn, I wonder if they're gonna like keep it or not.
Dude, I knew a chick who had a Prius. It had a little ding in the side of the door. She's a rich chick. And her dad bought her a new Prius.
From just a ding like that?
Just from the ding like that.
Wow.
That just goes to show
That's
how
pocket, like,
much
nothing.
money just the billionaires have, or like the rich have. Like, I could do that with maybe a T-shirt.
Wait, so I'm,
You know what I mean? Like, oh shit.
Burger, if there's hair, I pull the hair out and I eat it.
no wait, if they're that rich though, why are they leaving it in the desert? Like, can't they pay off their debt? Like, I don't understand.
So there's two different things. There's probably other reasons, but if they're in debt, they go to jail, and they're in jail until they can pay it off.
So those are not
The
the
non-rich.
And the second reason is when it gets stuck in the desert, they buy a new one.
because they're so rich.
Don't you understand?
Get sand in the back.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I couldn't see.
We're in crypto. You don't get it. You know.
We're all the way over here.
Because the rich are just like, oh, I got sand in my car. Let me get 3 more.
There's definitely other reasons too, but
Yeah.
these are like some of the most
Common ones?
common ones.
Yeah, because like we hear stories of like mega rich Chinese that go into a shop and then they're like, oh, I like this watch. How many do you have? And then they'll be like, oh, we have like 8 of them. I'll take them all.
Wow.
So no one else can have one.
No way.
Yeah.
Reason?
Yeah, they'll be like, I wanna have all the different colors, and so like I have the exclusive one.
But each watch is like 10 or 20 G's. And they're like, I'll just take 8 of them, so no one else.
They take the whole stock. So it's just a different mindset, because like I have that when it comes to, ooh, these cupcakes are amazing. I'll take 8 so,
no
I
one
could
else
take
can
it to my friends.
All right.
Yeah, I'm like, at least.
I'll take your whole stock. You know, someone waiting in line was like, oh, I wanted another blueberry cupcake. And I'm like, sorry, buddy.
Those rich Chinese guys.
He's just one of those rich Chinese taking all the blueberry cupcakes.
getting fucked behind someone.
There's different levels, you know.
Right? I'm like that level, dude. I'm like,
My level is going to the Vegas buffets and taking all the crab legs.
You are that Chinese guy.
I'm that Chinese
That's
guy.
all the Asians. though.
That's when
that's
you
from
start speaking
billionaire
in
to
Chinese.
like the broke. It's all the same.